Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing this spring inspired makeup tutorial. Okay, first off we're going to start out with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Tin Fair, and we're going to apply it all over the eyelids. You can use this in place of an eyelid primer and it works just as good. And we're going to go in with our Style Master flat top kabuki brush and we're going to just blend it in. Then we are going to go in with the Tartlette palette by Tarte, and I'm going to take the shade or Supermom, and we're going to place it all over the eyelids using an I think this is a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. Then we're going to go in with the color Force of Nature, and we're going to put it on with this e.l.f. brush. We're going to place that all over the crease and blend it in. You're going to want to start from the outer to the inner corner, and you're just going to keep on blending on both sides of your eyelids. And you just keep going back in with the same color until you get the desired color that you like. Now I'm going in with the color Caregiver, and we're going to go in and we're going to soften up that color just a little bit so the lines aren't as harsh, and it's going to tone down the color. Now we're going to go in with our Morphe 35T palette, and we're going to be using this brown color and this dusty mauve pink, and we're going to blend that in to the crease. And now I'm taking the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art in the color Prism Peach Prism, and we're going to go in with the cream eyeshadow side, and we're going to place it directly on our eyelids. And then we are going to sweep it over the entire lid. And then we're going to go in with this Beau Gauche shadow brush that I got in my Ipsy bag. If you want to see what I got, the link will be down below. And then you're just going to pat the cream shadow in place, and you want to work kind of quick with this because it does dry pretty quick. And once it's dried, it stays in place. And we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And you're going to blend it in again. You're going to try not to go into your crease color, but because I kept opening my eyes, the color does transfer. But that's okay. We're going to fix it. Now we're going to go in with the Tartlette palette again, and we're going to go in with that light brown shade, and I'm just cleaning up the crease and darkening it just a little bit. I'm using a tapered eye brush right now. Okay, then we're going to go in with this darker brown shade in that Tartlette palette called Dreamer, and we're going to go in with that brush. See the tapered end? You put it right on just the outer portion of your eye. And we're going to darken up the outer V, and we're going to stop about 1/3 of the way in. We're going to do that onto the other side. You don't have to use these exact brushes, but you can use ones that are similar, and they should do the same job as long as you just blend in the color. You don't want any harsh lines. Then we're going to go in with the flat shader brush and take the pigment directly from the applicator, and we're going to pat it onto the eye to make the color a little bit more intensified. And remember, you want to work kind of quick with this because it does dry super fast. Okay, now we're going to go in with the sparkly side of this duo, and it comes on a brush, and you're just going to take it and you're going to start at your inner corner, and you're going to work your way to spread the glitter all across your lid where you put the cream eyeshadow. And you want to be careful when you put this on, just because when you open your eye it does transfer, and you can tell I got some at the top, but then we're going to go back in and we're going to clean it up. You will have to go back into the product several times just to get it to where the glitter is going to cover your entire lid. Now we're going to go back in with that color Wanderer from the Tartlette palette, and we're just going to go over where the glitter transferred to try. Okay, now we're just going to keep on blending and separate the line. I'm going in with my NYC liquid eyeliner in the color black, and we're going to go in with little strokes and get as close to the lash line as possible. Now we're going to go to the tail and we're going to put our line, and then we're going to swoop it back in and we're going to just fill it in. You don't have to do a wing eyeliner with this look, but I think it looked a lot better with it. And then we're going to just do the same to the other eye. We're going to start in the inner corner and we're going to work it along the lash line. And we're going to wing this side out also. Okay, now we are going to do our brows, and I'm going in with Milani's, I think it's called Brow Pomade in the color medium brown. And we're going to go in with this small angled brush. We're going to start at the front of the brow, and we're going to just start to fill it in short little strokes. Now we're going to go in with this e.l.f. gel cream eyeliner in the color coffee, and we're going to start at the middle and work on our arch, and then we're going to do our tail. This is a method I don't do very often, but I figured y'all would like to see it, and if you want a video on how to do this, you can like this video or leave a comment down below. Then we are going to use the spoolie to blend in all the colors together and to soften up any harsh lines. And then we're going to go in and we're going to do the same to the other side, starting at the front of the brow and then working our way to the end. These brows are kind of more dramatic, so if it's not your thing, you can check out my other videos. Now for foundation, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the color Shell Beige and Maybelline Dream Velvet in the color Warm Porcelain. And we're going to take this on this little palette and we're just going to mix it together with the end of our brush. Okay, and then we're going to go in and we're going to put it all over the face with our pointed foundation brush. Down the forehead, all over the face, down the nose. We're going to go down the neck. Don't forget the neck. The neck is very important. Then we're going to go in with our Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and we're just going to blend in all the colors together. And we're going to buff it down the neck. This brush is really good for putting the product where you want it without picking up any excess. It's not going to leave you with any brush strokes. Then we're going to go in with my Becca Skin Perfecting Illuminizer Corrector with our Artist number 4 brush. And we're going to put it under the eyes, and what this does, it's going to brighten up our eyes or any bags you may have. It's going to get rid of those, and then we're just going to blend it in. And we're going to do this on both sides of the face. It's a peachy color, which cancels out any blue or purpley tones that you may have. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the color Buttercream, and we're going to use this to highlight under the eyes, and we're going to put it in as a triangle. And then we're going to go down the bridge of the nose. We're going to do some on the forehead, a little bit on our Cupid's bow, and around our mouth area. And our chin, and we're going to do a little bit on our jawline. Then we're going to go in with our beauty blender, and we're going to blend it out. The beauty blender is damp, and what that does is it's just going to blend in the product, and it's not going to leave any lines. You can use this for concealer also, not concealer, foundation. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the color Fair, and we're going to use the darkest color in the palette, and we're going to use it on this flat shader brush, and we're going to use it to carve out our cheekbones. We're going to blend it up just a little bit, and then we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. And we're going to blend it up on that side. Then we're going to take it on our forehead. Then we're going to blend it in with our Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. If you notice, I use a lot of the same brushes for different things. Then we're going to go in with our Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick in the number 330. And we're just going to put that on the sides of our cheeks. Invincible. And we're going to blend. Remember, the key to a flawless face is blending. Then we're going to go in with our Coty Air Spun Loose Face Powder. And we're just going to put this under the eyes, and we're applying it with our damp beauty blender. And we're going to do this on our forehead, under our eyes, any place that you use your concealer. Then we're just going to go in with this Morphe contour brush. And I'll put a link down below in 530. And we're taking this Tarte palette that I got for Christmas, and we're taking the contour shade, and we're just going to put that on the sides of our cheeks. This gives our face some dimension so we don't look washed out. Now I'm going in with this Party Queen Tapered Face Brush and our e.l.f. Contour Kit. And I'm going to be using the two lighter shades, and you're just going to mix those two together. And this helps dust off that initial powder that we put on, but it also helps brighten up under the eyes and all over the face. This step is unnecessary, but it gives you more of a luminous glow. Then we're going to go in with our Milani Rose Blush, and we're going to use our e.l.f. blush brush to apply this, and we're just going to take it a little bit behind the apples of the cheeks. and blend it in with our bronzer. And I'm going to just go in and I'm going to spray my face with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray, and this gets off all the excess powder. Now we're going to go in with our e.l.f. Illuminating palette and our Morphe, I'm not sure of the brush, but I'll leave a link down below. And it's going to go in with these two bottom shades right here, and we're going to just highlight our cheekbones. This is a very good palette for $6, and it's comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow palette. And I'm just taking this on the bridge of the nose, on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm going to go in with this Tartlette palette again, and I'm just going to take a little bit under the eyes, and we're just going to smudge that out. It's going to make our eyes look a little bit more put together. Now I'm going to go in and put in some lashes. This is the Duo Dark Lash Adhesive, and we're just going to stick these lashes on. I have a video on how to apply false lashes. The link will be down below. I also have a brow tutorial if you want to see brows for beginners. I'll leave that down below. Then I'm going to go in with this Jordana Extreme Lash Mascara, and we're just going to put this on to blend our falsies and our real lashes together. And I got some of it on my nose, but what you can do is you just wait till the mascara dries completely, and then you can go in with a Q-tip and it should just flake right off, and then it doesn't bother your makeup. We're going to take a little bit on the bottom lashes. And you can go in with this Scandalized by Rimmel. It's a nude shade, and you can put this on your waterline. You can add this to make your eyes look a little bit more bigger and doe-like. Now I'm going in with NYX Liquid Suede in the color Soft Spoken, and we're just going to apply this to my lips. It's a very nice mauvey rosy shade. I got it in my Ipsy bag. If you want to see that, I'll leave that down below. This spring inspired makeup tutorial. If you like this look, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you again next time.